Good day, I'm Walter Still, blessed to serve as the interim associate pastor of St. John's Lutheran Church in Des Moines, Iowa. Today I would like to share with you some of my writings and poetry from a book called Pilgrimage to the Holy Land that I wrote after a trip or a study tour to the Holy Land in 1992. Today in this episode we are returning from a visit to Mount Sinai back to Jerusalem to St. George's College where we were staying. And so let me first read you a little bit about the day and then the poem that I wrote. We moved on to have an experience of silence in the desert. Silence would only be an hour, followed by lunch. Lunch would be Dr. Robbie's usual tuna fish and peas. Fortunately, my peanut butter was still present. In a moving moment, I later learned of and I heard that one of our jeeps, driven by a Bedouin, stopping to give water to a Bedouin woman and child. My jeep and several others had blasted right by them. She asked the people if they had any water, a valuable resource in the desert. Several shared a little of theirs. When David on the group said something to the effect, "We must give her all we possibly can." Soon the large water jars were being emptied. When one is faced with the rigorous life of Bedouin women getting water and the need for it in a desert, there is a parable of immense proportion and symbolism as we shared that water. So I'd like to read you now a poem that I called The Sinai Pilgrimage Place. There is so much: sand, sun, bugs, mountains, blue sky. It never seems to end. There is so little: green plants, shade, clouds, wind, but yet it does. What a place this desert is, a place of life for some, the Bedouin who live this land as their home. A place of torture for those unaware, my place for now in silence to know its meaning for me. It is a place of opposites: hot, cold, sun, darkness, bright sun, glistening skies, nothingness, bugs, people, me, quiet, storms. And now I pause, as many have, to see its nakedness and the fabric of its clothes. It is woven with story and land, a small part of which I am. It is so small, my home, a pilgrim who has climbed a holy mountain. My wilderness through life I pass, danger, celebration, fear, future, darkness, light. There are so many wildernesses for people in this world, so much to anticipate and never receive, so much to yearn for the promised land that their life may be true in theirs. This place, a desert, a wilderness, I cannot stay. There is another place to go, but it has enlivened me to be. Thank you, Creator, for this place and the desert's gift of meaning to me. It's been a blessing to share with you this little spot in the Sinai Desert from my pilgrimage there in 1992. God's blessing be with you.